What's going on, YouTubers? Guddang 775 back with another video, and today I'll be dropping this video review of Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Okay, this game was played entirely on my Xbox One X. Now, this review is going to be a little bit different from my other game reviews because I'm coming into this game having played this game before, but I've never officially done a review on this game. Okay, especially way back in the day when I beat this game a few times back on the Xbox 360 version. Now, from what I've seen, okay, all they did with this game was upscale the graphics and add a couple characters. Okay, these characters are basically characters from the Japanese PlayStation 3 exclusive version that released exclusively in Japan. So most people out here in the West or in the States here have not played this version or have not played those characters. Okay, but I do know of people that have played the Japanese PlayStation 3 exclusive version. Okay, but that wasn't me. So I'm coming into this game having played this game before. So the only new things that I'm seeing is the two extra characters, which are Patty and Flynn. Now, first off, the gameplay experience. Now, if you played Tales of Vesperia before, you're gonna get the same exact experience as it was back in the day when you played it. Now, the graphics look better. Okay, the gameplay, it's still fun and addictive. Okay, you run around, you got free roam, you can switch between the characters on the fly pretty much. Okay, which is what I like to do. Okay, you can choose various characters for various different purposes. Like my go-to group right now, what I'm using when I'm playing through the game, my favorite as of right now are Yuri Lowell, Judith, Patty, and Estelle. Yeah, you heard it right, Patty. Okay, and while I'm talking about Patty, let's talk about the new characters real quick. Okay, Patty for me interests me more than Flynn does. Flynn is very similar to Yuri. Kind of feels more rigid than Yuri. Some of his techniques are powerful and deadly. Okay, and if you want something to blow through a boss very quickly or to go through a bunch of enemies real quick, I would suggest a Patty, a Estelle, Judith, Flynn, and Yuri Lowell combination, which pretty much all physical and physical and special arts. That's the wrecking crew right there. Okay, but other than that, let's get back to Patty real quick. Patty is kind of a weird character at first. She may not seem good at first, especially when you start using her. Her basic attacks are very, very short. Okay, they have barely any reach. But the more you level her up, once she gets past 50 and up, her character starts to evolve into something better. Okay, her special arts or attacks are freaking powerful. Okay, sometimes they're a gamble. Okay, but they are powerful, especially if you land the right card. You're gonna know what I'm talking about when you start playing and using Patty. I like Patty. Okay, she's one of my favorite additions to this game. Actually, she is the favorite addition to this game for me because I played this game before. Okay, so Yuri Lowell, Patty, Judith, and Estelle, my go-to wrecking crew. Now, when it comes to Flynn, like I said, he's kind of rigid. He's more like Yuri, but his moves to me, yeah, they're rigid. They're really stiff. His attitude is too goody two-shoes for me. I'm kind of an asshole, so that kind of, Flynn's character doesn't mesh well with me. I don't know. I'm just saying he's okay. He's okay for the most part. Let's see what else. What else about this game? The gameplay is fun. The free roam, switching between characters. The story. Okay, the story is pretty much the best part of Tales of Vesperia. Okay, the story is driven. Okay, and each character has their own kind of side mini story that you're gonna go through and play through, and that's what I like about Tales of Vesperia and the interactions between each character. There's these different cutscenes, and you're gonna experience multiple cutscenes. Not cutscenes. I guess you can call it a cutscene because their little faces pop up in squares, and you start talking about their current situations of what happened or what just happened. And I like that little interaction between all the characters, and you're gonna run into that multiple times through the game. Okay, just like in the past Tales of Vesperia game. Those are the things of the game that I liked. Okay, that's what I loved about this game. Okay, and if I played this game back in the day without playing the definitive edition, okay, Like my score back in the day, I probably would have gave it a 9 out of 10 back in the day in the Xbox 360 version, okay? Unfortunately, my score is gonna be a little lower when I score this at the end, okay? Hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. First off, I talked about what I liked about the game. Now I'm gonna talk about why it doesn't deserve that 9 out of 10 for me, okay? This game is a $50 game. Okay, they basically took an Xbox 360 version, or I should say they basically remastered the Japanese PlayStation 3 exclusive version and just brought it to the US. That's all they did. They upscaled the graphics and added 2 characters. That was it. And they're charging us $50 for it. In my opinion, that's not worth it. Okay, especially with the amount of work they put into this game. All they did was upscale and add 2 characters. That's it. That's it. They did not do anything for the PS4 Pro or the Xbox One X. They did not enhance it. Okay? If we're buying an HD remastered, I would expect they would put more effort into appeasing, or what you call that, working with the higher end consoles like the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X. What we're getting on the Xbox One X, according to what I can see with my eye, okay, the footage in the background says 4K, but I think it's just upscaled to 4K because I'm looking at my footage here. When you're walking around, okay, you're walking around, that's 30 frames per second, walking around, and the cutscenes are 30 frames per second. Now in battle, it's a bit smoother. Okay, the battle scenes, it's smoother, so that's closer to 60 frames per second. I don't know if it's all there. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the battle scenes are 60 frames per second or up to 60 frames per second. Okay, there is a bit of screen tearing I've noticed when I've been playing this game, especially during the battle scenes. Now, I don't know if I have any recorded footage of screen tearing, but if I do have some, I'm gonna put it right here. If I don't, I'm sorry, but I can tell you for a fact that I've run into a bit of screen tearing. And there's no option to change any type of graphics. So pretty much whatever you're playing, whatever graphics this game is, I'm pretty sure it's just 1080p, and my Xbox One X is upscaling it. That's what it is. Okay, a remaster should be, I don't know, I just feel a little perturbed and a little salty about this because we spent $50 for this game, and you would expect they put more effort into it. But then again, this is Bandai Namco. Okay, they did a lackluster Ace Combat job when it comes to porting it over to the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. They also did a lackluster, remember Tekken 7, I think, was what, 720p on the Xbox One X? Yeah, they didn't really do much. So, and this game is pretty much the same thing, okay? This is a remaster. You'd expect this game to be at least 1800p or 1440p. They could have definitely done it. Okay, they could have taken the PC version and just scaled it down to 1400p or something, 1440. I don't know, that's my little pet peeve right there, okay? In my opinion, if you really want this game and you've never played this game before, by all means, go ahead and get it. But I suggest, now, for those who want to play it because of nostalgia, because you missed the game, I suggest you buy this game on sale when it hits $30 or less. That's just my opinion. So, final score, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, played on the Xbox One X. I'm going to give this game a 7 out of 10. I know, it hurts me to give it a low score. Well, it's not a low score. 7 is a great score. It's just, I could have easily given this game a 9 out of 10 if they had done anything with the graphics, the texturing, whatnot. They did nothing. They did nothing. Just upscale. I don't know. That's just me. I'm a little salty. It's Guddang 775. Let me know what you folks think about this video. Like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. Didn't like this video, hit that dislike button. Let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticism. It's Guddang 775. Thanks for watching. Peace out.